I'm in Olympia talking to Brianna Elsey, an ag lobbyist, to learn more about what she does to support Washington agriculture. I don't really know a lot about lobbyists and your role in Washington agriculture, so this is a really cool educational moment for me.
We're paid to know what good opportunities for the public to come in and engage. And so I really consider ourselves advocates more than anything. Because if you know the process and you know where a bill's gonna move and where it's gonna live or where it's gonna die, where it can be amended, we can alert the public to those opportunities. And when you alert the public to those opportunities, you elevate their voices. Because me talking about farming issues doesn't come across as genuine as the farmer talking about farming issues, right?
I'm not a political guy. I haven't paid a lot of attention to that sort of thing. So when I've always heard the word lobbyist, like you said, it's in a media story that's always painted to be a little scary. That's not true though, right?
I call those our parents' lobbyists or our grandparents' lobbyists. And so in the 90s, you had this big change in lobbying and a lot of transparency entered the picture. So every bill I work, every committee I go to, every dollar I spend, I report that every single month. And that's that level of transparency that didn't used to exist, 50 plus years ago.
Now, my understanding is that you live in Ellensburg, correct? We're in Olympia. You commute every day?
Well, I think that helps me be an agriculture lobbyist, actually, because
Okay.
I live and work in rural life. I appreciate farm culture. And so I need to feel your angst over a specific issue. I'm not a farmer. My 2 sheep don't qualify me as a farmer, okay?
Not even a small farmer.
Right, not even a small farmer. So I really like to get dirty. I like to get on those farms. I need to hear what's bothering them. Washington agriculture is losing about 2 farms per week. Right now, that was the latest census data. So we really are hemorrhaging farms in the state of Washington. I mean, you have a new capital gains tax, a tax on income. So then you have all the carbon bills, like low carbon fuel standard, the cap and trade program, and then you have labor bills. I mean, labor has become a very hot topic in agriculture these days. Washington agriculture is incredible. We have over 300 different commodities in Washington state. We're talking about berries and shellfish and cattle and dairies. I mean, dryland wheat is so incredibly different than, the dairies of Western Washington or berries up north. It's just so incredibly diverse, and every one of those different commodities has a very specific issue about them as well that needs to be addressed. As long as we have agriculture that is so incredibly diverse with so many different commodities, high wage rates, and very labor intense, this is just going to continually be the hotbed for labor in agriculture.